Howdy do. Hey there. Well, we finally got a decent. It's been colder than we finally got a decent. It's been colder than a well digger's keister in the Klondikes here, so I haven't been outside on my patio in a while. Well, it's pretty nice. I'll jump outside to do a video today, and I have got the Hebrew, the Chosen beer. RIP on rye. I love their Lenny's RIPA rye India double India Pale Ale, and this is the rye IPA, well aged in rye whiskey barrels. It is 10%. They do not give the IBUs, so I'm going to pop and pour. Use my New Holland glass. I hope neither brewery gets offended. I do not have a Hebrew glass. I would love one, though. Oh, wow. 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 Ooh-wee. That's, wow. Wow, that aroma. Wow, that nose is very, very rich, malty, and spicy. Wow. You certainly can't smell the rye and the rye whiskey and the oak for darn sure. Oh, my gosh. That's wicked. Let's see, does the bottle say anything else in that? Savor the provocative, let me get that up there so you can see that there. Savor the provocative spirit of rye IPA on rye, our Hebrew monument to the richness, the bitterness, and the sacred sweetness that is life and body satire. Oh, there we go. Wow, 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 wow. That's, oh, wow. Oh, wow. I gotta say, you know, I do like anything aged in a whiskey barrel. I'm a fan because I love what flavors whiskey will impart, whether it be bourbon. I'm a huge fan of bourbon, or in this case, rye. Well, because what you got here is that this beer is amazing anyway. You've got a beautiful rye double IPA, right? And then you take it and you throw it in that whiskey barrel. And then you've got it imparts all those other flavors. You know, you've got the vanilla that comes from the white oak. You've got oh wow, you got some caramel. You've got even more. You got the spiciness of the rye malt from the beer. But then you add that additional spiciness that's leached in from the whiskey. It's just amazing. Son of a gun. Wow. Now they do call this an RIPA. Not that this is a problem, but I'm going to tell you what I notice here. I love everything about the flavor of this beer. Let me say that right up front. The only issue is that once you've taken this beer and added all that additional richness from the rye whiskey barrels. Now that's how do I say this right? You know, it's still very bitter, but I'm not sure it's coming off as double IPA bitter. Now those. If you're a serious hophead, you might question. You know, if you want more of a balanced double IPA, you're going to go, oh yeah, that's fine. The truth is, if somebody just handed me a glass of this without knowing what it was, if someone said, here, Tom, try this, I might just jump to the conclusion that I'm drinking just a very hoppy barley wine aged in rye. That might be the conclusion I jump to. Because, again, Lenny's RIPA is pretty hoppy. It does feel hoppy. It is a double rye IPA. There's no doubt about that. But because this now I've got all the flavors of that whiskey in here. I've got the whiskey. I've got the vanilla. I've got a lot of oak going on. And there's just a lot of extra richness. You can feel the bitterness for darn sure, but I'm not sure if I'm feeling double IPA bitterness. I wonder if others will disagree with me or if I'll get some nasty comments. But either way, I'm not knocking the beer in any way. What I'm saying is I love this beer. It's absolutely fantastic. But some might think that it doesn't necessarily have a double IPA feel. But you do have this incredible flavor, though. Wow. The rye malt from the beer is incredibly rich. And then, oh man, just the vanilla, the oak, the rye whiskey. You got spicy from the beer, spicy from the whiskey. I mean, it is just freaking amazing. So hey, buy it, whatever, whatever. If you think it's a double IPA or not, either way, it's a great beer. I'm a beer whisperer. Oh my God.